Every morning in Summerside, you can find Rita and Angus MacCormack here at the Travelers Inn, which they built in 1987. It's just one of the couple's many ventures in a long and inspiring business history together. The two were married in Ontario in 1961, and then Angus, the Islander, persuaded Rita to start a new life in Prince Edward Island with no money and no job.
Bought the shack for $400, and we had to move it, and we moved it over, and Dad gave us a lot.
That first little shack that we lived in, we were there for 7 years with the 5 small children, and there was no electricity or no running water.
At first, the MacCormacks did a little farming to make ends meet, growing a variety of vegetables and selling them door to door. The next step was to build a store, and it was only possible thanks to the amazing community generosity of a kind-hearted lumber supplier and carpenters who worked for just a promise of being paid.
So we built the store with no credit, no money, no nothing, you know. And we got the store built, and whenever we started selling, then we paid them.
Soon the MacCormacks began to diversify, manufacturing potato bags and selling farm chemicals. For her part, Rita became a bit of a pioneer in telemarketing.
At first we started out selling meat, pork and beef and things, and I'd just take the phone book and I'd just start from in the A's and go through and call the people up, and I'd say, would you like to buy a side or a quarter of pork or beef? And they'd say, how'd you get my name? I'd say, well, out of the phone book. And they'd say, well, do you know me? And I'd say, no, but I've got some meat to sell. So anyway, after we talked for a while, I sold an awful lot like that, an awful lot of pork and beef.
Both Rita and Angus agree that to be successful, you must love what you are doing. And on one weekend in the early 80s, their love for potatoes and pork took a 180-degree turn into a love of construction and property management.
I quit growing potatoes like on a Friday, and then Monday I had this guy down who said, well, why don't you build an apartment building or a duplex? Duplex, that's all it was. I said, good idea. I said, let's start Monday.
And so Angus and Rita ran with that good idea, and with the involvement of all 5 of their children, grew it into a very profitable construction company. MacCormack Builders and Apartments Incorporated started with this small duplex, which led to construction of 4-unit and 12-unit buildings. Today, the company continues to grow with over 1,000 apartment units and employing over 100 people. They also decided to add in a little of the hospitality industry as well. They purchased the Alberton Motel and the Linkletter Inn and Convention Center, and built one of their own in Summerside.
We noticed all the traffic on the highway going by, and we said, that'd be a great place for a hotel.
So Rita and I sat down in the front room of the house, and we drew our plans, even though we had no experience in the hotel business, you know. But anyway, sometimes you just have to go ahead and do things if you want to get her done.
It was with great teamwork and determination that Rita and Angus were always able to get her done.
She was good in business, I will say that. She kept everything fairly steady, where I was a little bit erratic.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, even though, you know, we all worked hard, we really enjoyed it. Like, it was exciting. Of course, everything was exciting in our life. Still is.
Tonight, we are also excited to celebrate these great partners in life and in business as we welcome Rita and Angus MacCormack to the Junior Achievement Prince Edward Island Business Hall of Fame.